Hello guys, what is up? It is Reed here, bringing you guys another video. As today, I am going to teach you guys how to do all of the dekes, at least I know in NHL 20. So I'm talking dot sook flip, dot sook, one-hander, behind the back, even little ones like the one-touch deke, the spinorama. I'm going to teach you mostly all of them, the skate to stick also. So I'm excited as you'll see me doing some dekes while I'm talking like this. So yeah, so like we'll be doing some dot sooks, we'll be doing a lot of dekes. So as we start, I want to start off soon, but first things first, I am on skill stick. There is some moves that I can do on skill stick, but I can't. So the first move I want to teach you guys is called the one touch deke. So what it is all you have to do is press L1 or LB and you will do a deke, and I'm not kidding. Literally, I am not kidding. That's the deke right there. All you got to do is just hit L1, and in the game you'll get around your opponents. The second deke I want to teach you guys is the spinorama, and all you have to do is press L2. It's not hard. All you have to do, don't use it in shootouts because they will say you're going backwards, so don't use it in shootouts, but you can probably get around your defenders with it. It's a really fun move to do. The next deke I want to teach you guys is called, well, I don't think it's a called deke, but all you have to do is hold down L2, not tap L2, and you will, I don't know how you say it, kind of like finish, like kind of go backwards. And you can also do cool dekes with it, like you can do it, and you can also kind of, I would say, do an in between the legs while pressing it. It's really fun. The next deke I want to teach you guys is the fake shot. All you have to do is just press it down on your right analog stick like that, and you will get a fake shot. And soon we will be doing other dekes. I will show you guys the replay of the harder dekes, but these are really simple, so I'm not going to show you the replay for these, as all you have to do is just click down on your analog stick and you'll be good to go. It's really easy, guys. For me, you just have to get a hang of it, as skill stick is really hard to master, and so is the dekes. The next one we are going to do is, and I know this sounds bad, but we are going to do the in between the legs deke. Now, all you have to do is press L1. Hold L1, go up on your press on your right analog stick, and you're going to get the in between the legs action, as this is the Zetterberg. The Zetterberg is very hard. All you have to do for the Zetterberg is go to your backhand, hold L1, and push both analog stick into the middle. It's very hard to master, but there it is right there. It's very hard to score on it, but you'll get a hang of it if you keep trying it. As remember, hold it to your backhand, hold L1, and you'll do good. As quickly, I'm going to find the replay for you guys so you guys can see, as this is where the dekes start to get hard. As here we go. As you can see, you just hold it to your backhand and hold L1. You can see my analog stick on the right side there. Hold L1, push both analog sticks into the middle. That's for lefties, guys. And also, I'm not going to show you righty, so all you have to do, all of these dekes, you just have to do opposite. It's very easy. Some of the dekes you just do the exact same, but most of them you do opposite. Now, the other deke I'm going to teach you is called, well, I think it's called, like, not the one-handed tuck, but anyway, all you have to do is hold it to your backhand, hold L1 also, and then instead push up on your analog stick. So remember, if you don't hold down L1, you're just going to get a shot. So you have to hold down L1 and you will get that deke right there. You usually cannot score on it. I've scored on it maybe twice this whole year. But you can also get around opponents in games. It's an easy way to get around opponents in games. It's really hard, but once you get a hang of it, you'll do good, as it's a really awesome way to get around opponents, and your opponents will be very weirded out, but also think it's cool. So the next deke I'm going to teach you guys is the Datsuk and the Datsuk flip. As what you want to do is you want to press down on your analog stick, your right analog stick, like a fake shot, but you're going to pull down while you're holding it down, and then you can either make your analog stick go up, which will take a shot, or you can press R, B, or R1, and you will get a flip like this. So you can either shoot it or you can flip it. As you can see I pressed down, dragged it, and then I pressed R, B, or L, R1 for PS4, and it flipped the puck. Now, you usually cannot get the flip on computer goalies, but when you're playing online, usually goalies fall for it. And also, you can also shoot it, which usually you get goals on it no matter what. I've gotten goals in games by shooting it. It's really easy to do when you get a hang of it. Once again, all of these dekes are really easy to do once you get the hang of it. As there's another Datsuk flip, as it's really hard, but it's amazing when you get the job done. As you always have to pull back and hold. Oh, look, there you go. I scored it. But you always have to hold back the analog stick, or else all it will do is just fake shot. As the next deke I'm going to teach you guys is the one-handed tuck. As what you want to do here is you want to hold your right analog stick to your forehand, and you are going to press L1 and R1 or LB and RB at the same time, and it will create that one-handed tuck. As you don't want to do it exactly in the middle, or else you will not get the one-handed tuck you want. As here you go, there's the one-handed tuck right there. You can also score on it. Sometimes you can get around your opponents, but the other deke I showed you is way better to get around opponents, as that is a really good look of it. And then here we go. We can try right here. There, you usually score on it against computer goalies, usually against online goalies as well. Sometimes they might cut you off, but that is a perfect play of the one-hander. So remember, just with the righties, do it the opposite way. As there you go. You never want to be in the middle, like I said, or else you're going to put it way wide. You want to make it out on the side like that. I did that wrong, and it's going to go right to the side, and you're going to miss the net. It's a really good shootout move to do when you're in need for a goal in the shootout. So very awesome move. And here you can also do a different one, where you can go to your forehand and then put it to your backhand. It's really easy. You go like that. It's a different one. All you gotta do is do the exact same thing, but hold it to your backhand on the right side, and then press L1 and R1 or LB and RB, and you will get the exact move just on the different side. So let's say you're getting pressured on a breakaway in a game and you have to go on the right side. You can do a one-hand on any side you want. It's a very hard move that you need to master first, but you will get it in time. As right, I'm trying to find the replay. There it is. Backhand, I pressed L1 and R1 or LB and RB, and it went right there. That just tucked under, as that was a beauty goal. as goalies will usually fall for that, as I said. So very good move to use, and hopefully you guys do good on these moves, and hopefully remember, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will move on to our next move, which obviously you guys knew was coming. It's the behind the back one-hander. As guys, I know it's a very hard move, but I'm going to try and teach it to you as best as I can. There it is right there. So what you are going to do is, I will show you the replay 1,000 times. What you are going to do is you are going to put your analog stick to this around the 7 o'clock position, almost to the barely to the 6 o'clock, but not. Then you're going to hold L1. And then you're going to put both analog stick on the outside. Remember, this is left-handed, not right-handed. Put both analog sticks out on the outside, so the left stick to the 9 o'clock position and the right stick to the 3 o'clock position. And then that will create separation like that. And then you have to tap your right stick very quickly back up so you get that puck back after. It's a very, very hard move. Once again, it takes a long time to master. I've been trying to learn this Deke. I only learned this Deke a few weeks ago, but I've mastered it now. You just gotta make sure that you don't usually do it in games when you're on a breakaway, because you usually won't score on the breakaway. And you can also accidentally do that move that I just did there, but obviously you don't mean to, but you will sometimes do that move by mistake and it's not your fault. Like that move right there. Sometimes I do it still, sometimes I do the behind the back one hand. I'm going to try and find the behind the back one hand for you so you guys can see, as it's a very, very hard move. Remember, if you get frustrated, just keep trying and you'll do it, as I promise. I've gotten so frustrated with this move, but I haven't been able to do it. There's the Deke right there. Look at my analog sticks. You're going to go to the right, hold L1 all the way, both of your analog sticks to the outside, and then you're going to hold L1 the whole time, and then you're going to hit that right stick right up so you can get that puck back. As obviously this replay, I didn't do that in time, so it doesn't work properly, but it's better. So right there, best move in the game, but the hardest move in this game, as it's a very hard one. I think you're able to do it on the hybrid controls as well, but I do not use hybrid, so I have no clue. So guys, very hard move, but you'll master it one day. As guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button. Tune in for more NHL 20 content. We're so close for NHL 21 to come out. The cover boy is Alex Ovechkin. Go watch the trailer wherever you can find it, as it's such a good trailer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like if this helped you with any of the Dekes. I'll see you next time. Peace out.